streetlights watching. Concrete cold, but my hoodie feels warm. Finding my peace in the middle of the storm. The world is running a race I didn't sign. I'm just sitting here killing slow time. Streetlights flickering like a broken code. Walking alone down this empty road. Blues in my pocket, rhythm in my shoes. Got nothing to win, so I got nothing to lose. Drifting through the static, floating on the bass. I'm just a shadow in this crowded place. Gravity feels weak when the smoke rise high. Watching the taillights painting the sky. No destination, no map in my hand. Just vibing slow in the promised land. Yeah, old record spinning in the back of my head. Recalling words that we never said. The night is heavy, but the burden is light. Everything looks better in the absence of light. Eyes low, vision clear, watching it fade. Sipping on the memory of the mess we made. Let it go, let it flow, let the cycle repeat. Just to tie your soul on a lo-fi beat. Yeah. Just let it breathe. Don't rush to silence. Streetlights. Yeah. Just drifting. No map. Fade to black. Floating in the ceiling, reaching new heights. Got that OG flavor burning in the chest. Put the mind on autopilot, put the soul to rest. The room is filling up with a thick green haze. Lost in the rhythm of the purple days. Time is moving slow like molasses in the cold. Body feeling heavy, but the spirit feeling bold. I'm walking on the clouds, I ain't coming down. King of the elevation, floating through the town. It's that sticky, that dicky, that medicine for pain. Sunshine in my pocket even when it rain. Elevator going up, penthouse view. Everything looks better in the shade of blue. Damn faded, so damn faded. Music hitting different when you're on this plane. Bassline vibrating in the membrane. Colors on the TV looking super bright. Appetite is waking up in the middle of the night. Don't panic, don't rush, just enjoy the ride. Got the universe sitting right by my side. Paranoia knocking, but I don't let them in. Just me and Mary Jane, that's my closest kin. Is the clock moving or is it standing still? I'm losing in the sofa, yeah, I got no will to move a muscle. Just let the gravity win. Spinning, grinning, 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 grinning. Cottonmouth dry, but the vibe is wet. Best night of my life that I might forget. Lighter in my hand like a magic wand. Swimming in the deep end of the koi pond. No stress, no drama, no bills to pay. Just blowing smoke rings in the shade of gray. If you need me, I'll be up here in the sky, watching all the little people scurrying by. I'm walking on the clouds, I ain't coming down. King of the elevation, flowing through the town. It's that sticky, that icky, that medicine for pain. Sunshine in my pocket even when it rain. Elevator going up, penthouse view. Everything looks better in the shade of blue. Yeah, I'm faded, yeah, highly medicated. Pass it to the left, don't mess up the rotation. Yeah, good vibes only. Sleepy now, sleepy now. Yeah. Turns and the lock click, the door swings wide. Step into the darkness, nowhere left to hide. No toys in the hallway, no dinner on the stove. Just the dusty shadows in this empty cove. I built this house with sweat and overtime, thinking money was the answer, thinking it was prime. But while I was chasing paper, chasing down the dream, I didn't hear the ripping that the family sing. Now the silence is the loudest thing I've ever heard, hanging in the air like an unspoken word. Pour a double shot of bourbon, need no ice. Sitting in the kitchen paying up the price. King of the castle but the throne is cold. Trading all my memories for a pot of gold. Yeah, it's quiet. Damn, it's too quiet. Yeah. Walk past the bedroom, door is halfway shut. Feeling like a night, specifically in the gut. Half the closet empty, half the pictures gone. Hard to distinguish the dust from the dawn. She asked for time, I gave her diamond rings. She asked for love, I gave her fancy things. I thought I was the man, the provider, the chief. Now I'm just the captain crashing on the reef. I look at the phone, but who am I gonna call? Pride is a wall looking 10 feet tall. I wish I could say sorry, wish I could rewind, but you can't fix the heart when you've been so blind. Yeah, I was blind. Staring at the screen, watching old reruns, knowing what they mean. The hero gets the girl before the credits roll, but real life ain't a movie, it takes a heavy toll. So I lock the door again, turn the alarm on, wait for the mercy of the coming dawn. Just another night in the house I made, watching all the colors slowly start to fade. Now the silence is the loudest thing I've ever heard, hanging in the air like an unspoken word. Pour a double shot of bourbon, need no ice. Sitting in the kitchen paying up the price. King of the castle but the throne is cold. Trading all my memories for a pot of gold. Yeah, it's quiet, quiet, so damn quiet. Just the clock ticking, tick tock. Empty glass, yeah, I miss you. in line, got nowhere to be. Doing just fine, leaning on the hood of this old machine, living in the space between the unseen. Flick the wheel, watch the spark ignite. A little orange star in the velvet night. Tobacco burning slow, sweet and dry. Watching the smoke curl up to the sky. Just breathing in the quiet, breathing out the noise. Don't need the fame, don't need the toys. Let it burn slow, let it burn down. King of the silence, king of this town. It's a slow motion movie in a one-man show. Eyes half shut, letting everything go. Yeah, just letting it go, letting it go. Watch the smoke rise, watch it flow, watch it flow. Street light buzzing like a distant fly. World is asleep, but I'm getting high. On the solitude, on the peace of mind. Leaving the rat race far behind. No phone ringing, no deadline to meet. Just a cool wind blowing down the empty street. Thinking about nothing, mine is a blank. Got nobody but this little amber to thank. Ashes on the pavement, dust to dust. In this little moment, in smoke we trust. Yeah, feels good just to be, just to be. Cracked on the steering wheel, just like the skin on my hands, yeah, that's how I feel. Engine humming low, got a rattle in the frame. Been through the storm, never came out the same. Got a pack of smokes and a mind full of ghosts. Thinking about the ones who hurt me the most, but that anger is gone, washed away with the rain. Now it's just a dull lake of familiar pain. Rolling down the window, let the cold air in. Washing off the dust and the layers of sin. City lights blurring like a dream in the dark. Carry my history, carry my mark. I'm just a traveler on a long, lonely road. Heavy is the heart, heavy is the load. But I keep rolling, yeah, I keep rolling on. Look in the rear view, see the you fade away. Hustle for the dollar, nearly lost my way. Empty passenger seat where you used to sit. Life threw a punch and I learned how to hit. Pay my dues in silence, pay my debts in time. Turn the sour lemons into bitter lime. They say wisdom comes when you start getting old, but the price of the truth is a story untold. Yeah. We chase the glory, we chase the gold, but in the end it's just a hand to hold. I've seen the empires rise and fall. I've seen the writing on a concrete wall. Still here breathing, still standing tall. Now the street lights got me to a place called peace. Waiting for the noise of the world to cease. Don't need a mansion, don't need a crowd. Just this quiet moment, head on bow. Scars are just maps of where I have been. Proof that I fought, proof that I can win. Put the car in drive, leave the past behind. Just a man and his shadow, one of a kind. Rolling down the window, let the cold air in. Washing off the dust and the layers of sin. City lights blurring like a dream in the dark. Carry my history, carry my mark. I'm just a traveler on a long, lonely road. Heavy is the heart, heavy is the load. But I keep rolling, I keep rolling. Yeah, I keep rolling on. Keep rolling, 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 rolling through the night. Yeah, I paid the price, I paid the price. just me and the road.
Another one of those nights. Westside Connection, you know how we do it. Turn the bass up, let it ride.
Cruising down the boulevard, watching the sun go down. Nothing but love in the city when I'm riding around my town. Got the window low, letting the breeze flow in. Just me and my homies, sipping on juice and gin.
I woke up early, feeling like a king today. Put on my fresh white tee, ain't got no time to play. The Chevy Impala sitting on chrome, shining bright. We bout to own these streets under the city lights. Stay true to the game, never switching lanes. Money on my mind, but I ain't playing games. OG told me, listen, young blood, keep it real. Respect is earned, I bought, that's the only deal. So I glide through the hood, everybody showing love. Thankful for the blessings coming from up above. No stress, no drama, just keeping it smooth. This is how we live, yeah, this is the groove.
Yeah. West side, till I die. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Cruising down the boulevard, watching the sun go down. Nothing but love in the city when I'm riding around my town.
Yeah, strictly for the OGs. Peace.
Slow down, sleep signal inside my headspace. Talking in loops like a walk tape. Yeah. Curtains closed tight, thoughts running deep. Walking through the valley where the shadows sleep. Ghosts don't harm me now, they vibe real slow. Moving like the smoke when the world won't go. Dust like vapor, hanging in the air. Got a glass mind, handle with care. Speak less, feel more, move slow in the haze. Lost in the rhythm of these violent days. And ain't no race, I just ride my pace. Finding my truth in the silent space. One puff ago, I saw your face in the glow. Memories curl up like the smoke that I blow. Fading in loops from a life left behind. Seeking for a signal that I cannot find. Heart beats playing on a mellow scale. Life flickers slow like a vintage tape. Yesterday's pain, thoughts drip down like the midnight rain. Lungs full of dreams that I never chased. Stuck in the comfort of the smoky space. Hey, glass mine, one puff ago, just vapor. Yeah. No. Yeah. Rain just stopped, pavement shining black. Seat lean way back, no tension in the stack. Orange glow dancing on the tip of the stick. World moving slow, used to move too quick. Watch the gray cloud float up to the roof. Disappearing like the truth, yeah, that's the proof. Nothing stay forever, nothing holds a shape. Just a man and his thoughts and the smoke escape. Let it burn slow, let the ash fall down. I'm the only king in this empty town. Inhale the silence, exhale the noise. Finding my peace with this simple choice. Eyes half closed, feeling weightless now. Don't need a reason, don't need a vow. Just watching the smoke, draw lines in the air. Without a worry, without a care. Yeah, streetlights flickering, reflecting in the haze. Lost in the maze of these long, long days. But right here inside this metal shell, it ain't heaven, but it sure ain't hell. It's the middle ground, where the spirits meet. Floating high above the concrete street. Tobacco sweetness on the tip of the tongue. Feeling old, but the night is young. Drifting, just drifting, like a boat on a calm, dark sea. Finally free. No phone to answer, no role to play. Just watching the troubles fade great. Burning, finger getting warm, safe and sound in the eye of the storm. Crush it out gently, save the spark for later. I'm just a spectator, not a creator. Close the window up, seal the vibe inside. Let the engine purr, let the tires fly. Cruising back to life, but I'm recharged. Soul is quiet, spirit is enlarged. Let it burn slow, let the ash fall down. I'm the only king in this empty town. Inhale the silence, exhale the noise. Finding my peace with the simple choice. Eyes half closed, feeling weightless now. Don't need a reason, don't need a vow. Just watching the smoke, draw lines in the air. Without a worry, without a care. Yeah. Smoke clear, mind clear. Ready for whatever. Just rolling. Yeah. 10 p.m., streetlights painting on the dash. Loosen up the tie, throw the day in the trash. Play the role of the nice guy, play the corporate game. Smiling at the bosses while I forgot my name. Shoes shine perfect, but my soul is wearing thin. Chasing down the dollar in a race I never win. Pull up to the curb, kill the engine, kill the light. Just a shadow in the corner of the American night. Light it up, watch the day turn into ash. Burning down the hours, burning down the crash. Red ember glowing like a heartbeat in the dark. Silence is the only thing that leaves a real mark. Inhale the bitter, exhale the stress. 5 minutes of freedom in this beautiful mess. Don't care about tomorrow, don't care about the pay. Just me and this smoke, watching it drift away. Through the haze, I see the world slow down a bit. Tired of the hustle, tired of the grit. They sell you the dream, but they hide the price tag. Life's just a long drag on a short sig. Collies talking loud but saying nothing real. I find more truth in the way this tobacco feels. Just a hollow man driving in a hollow shell, seeking a little heaven in this 9 to 5 hell. Ashes fall like the time I can't get back. Just a man fading in the black. No judgment here, just a cold night air. Stripped of the mask, stripped of the care. Burn it down, every worry, every scar. Just a tiny little fire in a parked car. Take the last drag, feel the heat in my chest. Waking up the spirit that was put to rest. Crush it on the pavement, leave the doubt behind. Got to keep moving, got to keep the grind. Roll the window up, play that same old track. Put the armor on, yeah I'm going back. Headlights on the garage, wife and kids asleep. Secrets of the night, all the promises I keep. Light it up, watch the day turn into ash. Burning down the hours, burning down the crash. Red ember glowing like a heartbeat in the dark. Silence is the only thing that leaves a real mark. Inhale the bitter, exhale the stress. 5 minutes of freedom in this beautiful mess. Don't care about tomorrow, don't care about the pay. Just me and this smoke, watching it drift away. Smoke's gone, time to go in. Yeah, just breathing. Yeah, just another day. Hour, or so they say. Driving through the fog, trying to find my way. Empty passenger seat staring back at me. A ghost town inside this SUV. The heater's on, but the chill is in my bones. A king without a queen sitting on a leather throne. Every shadow on the street looks like a friend I lost. Driving aimlessly, not caring about the cost. Loneliness is heavy, thicker than the fog tonight. Creeping in the windows, blocking out the light. A ride shotgun with me, hand upon my arm. A quiet kind of dangerous, silent alarm. No missed calls, no text to read. Just the open road and the speed I need. Surrounded by the dark, but I can't break through. Just a man in a box with a view of blue. Past a happy house with the porch light on. Wonder where the years and the good times gone. I see a couple fighting in the park sedan. At least they feel something, at least they have a plan. I'm just numb, drifting like a satellite. Disconnected from the world in the middle of the night. My voice sounds strange when I talk to myself. Like a dusty old book sitting on the shelf. Screaming to the void, does anybody hear? Look into the mirror and watch it disappear. I built these walls to keep the pain at bay, but now they keep the sunlight far away. So far away.
Cutting time back and forth, back and forth. Compass spinning round, don't know south from north. Maybe loneliness is just a lesson I must learn. To sit within the fire and let the ego burn. Grip the wheel tighter till my knuckles turn white. Holding on to sanity with all of my might. The road is my companion, the rain is my song. Where do I belong? Tell me, where do I belong? Loneliness is heavy, thicker than the fog tonight. Creeping in the windows, blocking out the light. It rides shotgun with me, hand upon my arm. A quiet kind of danger, a silent alarm. No missed calls, no text to read. Just the open road and the speed I need. Surrounded by the dark, but I can't break through. Just a man in a box with a view of blue. Just driving. The fog is closing in. Can't see the end. Can't see the start. Just the beating of a lonely heart. Hey.
Listen. I'm just trying to find my way back home. Through the city lights I roam alone. But as long as the music plays tonight, everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, everything's gonna be alright. Look, I cruise slow, window down, let the world see. It ain't about the fame, it's about being free. Started from the bottom, now we aiming for the stars. Healed all my wounds, yeah, battle scars. The game is cold, but the love is real. Got my hands on the wheel, tell me how you feel. No stress on my mind, just the rhythm and rhyme. Sipping on peace one day at a time. Just trying to find my way back home. Through the city lights I roam alone. But as long as the music plays tonight, everything's gonna be alright. Sometimes I wonder where the time goes. Like the smoke in the air, wind blows. Keep my circle tight, no fakes allowed. Head up high, walking through the crowd. We do it for the vibe, we do it for the soul. Losing control, nah, I'm in control. So let the beat drop, let the chorus sing. West Side Story, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, don't worry about a thing, just let it ride. I'm just trying to find my way back home. Yeah. Through the city lights I roam alone. But as long as the music plays tonight, everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, it's alright. West Coast love. Peace. Slow motion and nah, vibe.
Nobody rushing, just catch the vibe. Long drive, yeah. Endless roads, let's flow. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just floating on the breeze, mine is at ease. Palm trees swaying, doing whatever we please. Stars in the roof, city lights passing by. We ain't coming down, we staying high in the sky. Yeah, so high. Yeah, so high. Yeah, yeah. Lean back in the seat, let the bass line message your spine. Got nowhere to be, we just killing time. The smoke fills the air like a mystic cloud. Music low-key, but the silence is loud. World is chaotic, but in here is peace. Stress fades away, feel that sweet release. Watching the moon, dancing off the hood. Everything is alright, everything is good. Everything is good. Yeah, yeah. I'm just floating on the breeze, mind is at ease. Palm trees swaying, doing whatever we please. Stars in the roof, city lights passing by. We ain't coming down, we staying high in the sky. Eyes low, heartbeat steady and slow. Where the night takes us, man, I don't even know. Maybe to the ocean, hear the water crash. Forget about the struggle, forget about the cash. Just connection, vibration, pure energy. This moment right here is the only therapy. So inhale the good, exhale the bad. Best night of my life that I ever had. Yeah. Yeah. California love, West Coast dreaming. We never wake up, just keep on rolling. I'm just floating on the breeze, mine is at ease. Palm trees swaying, doing whatever we please. Stars in the roof, city lights passing by. We ain't coming down, we staying high in the sky. Yeah, so high. Yeah, we're so high. Yeah. Don't stop the music, let it play forever. They say you're just metal, glass and chrome, but to me, you're the only place that feels like home. 200,000 miles on the broken gauge. We're both getting tired, we're both showing age. Your pain is fading, and my hair is gray. We survived the storms and the rainy day. Check engine light blinking like a heartbeat slow, but you never quit on me, that's one thing I know. Just two old souls rolling through the night, running on fumes, but we're doing alright. No GPS, we don't need to be found, just the rubber spinning on the cold hard ground. You keep my secrets in your rusted frame. You know my history, you know my shame. Steel and bone, leather and skin, until the wheels fall off, we ride to the end. You remember the night that she walked away? I slammed your door and I cursed the day. You held the silence while I shed the tear. You're the only witness that is still right here. I've treated you rough, pushed the pedal to the floor, running from the wolves, scratching at the door. But you took every bump, every pothole crash. Never asked for nothing but a little bit of gas.
One day they'll tell you to the scrape in your heart, and thinking about that hits me kinda hard. They'll crush the memories into a cube of steel, but they can never crush the way you make me feel. So tonight we drive while we're still alive.
dashboard glowing with a dim orange light, guiding me through the shadows of the night. Smell of old gasoline and stale cigarettes, perfume of a life full of deep regrets. But when I grip the wheel, I feel the control, a direct connection to my weary soul. Let them buy the new cars with the plastic parts. They ain't got the history, they ain't got the heart. Just two old souls rolling through the night, running on fumes, but we're doing alright. No GPS, we don't need to be found, just a rubber spinning on the cold hard ground. You keep my secrets in your rusted frame, you know my history, you know my shame. Steel and bone, leather and skin, until the wheels fall off, we ride to the end, yeah.
Good girl, keep running.
Don't die on me yet, we got a few miles left, just you and me.
Tell you be a man, don't let the tear drop. Keep the engine running, don't you ever let it stop. Got a mortgage like a chain wrapped around my neck. Living life just waiting for the next paycheck. My little girl needs braces, my boy needs new shoes, and the wife needs a break from the evening news. So I swallow all the panic, push it deep inside, put on the mask of wine and let the ego slide. Heavy is the head that wears a crown of the home, carrying the world but I'm standing all alone. Atlas on the sidewalk, buckling at the knees, but I can't let them see me, I can't let them freeze. It's the silence of the fire, the shadow on the wall, standing like a pillar so the roof don't fall. Yeah, I carry it all, yeah, I carry it all. Mirror in the bathroom shows a tired face, running in a circle, losing in a race. I wanna scream sometimes, wanna break the glass, but I pour another coffee, let the moment pass. They think I'm made of stone, think I feel no pain, but the rust is growing slowly underneath the rain. You're the rock, they say, you're the solid ground, but who catches the rock when it comes crashing down? If I crack, then we all go under. If I break, then I steal that thunder. So I lock the demons in a cage downstairs, trade my peace of mind for the answered prayers. Yeah, that's the deal I signed. Yeah, that's the deal I signed. That's the grind. Strength for a little bit more. Put the smile on my lips, wipe the sweat away. Daddy's home, I'll hear him say, and that's why I do it. Why I lift the load, why I walk the miles on this rocky road. For the love in their eyes, I will pay the cost, even if a piece of my soul gets lost. Heavy is the head that wears the crown of the home, carrying the world, but I'm standing all alone. Atlas on the sidewalk, buckling at the knees, but I can't let them see me, I can't let them freeze. It's the silence of the father, the shadow on the wall, standing like a pillar so the roof don't fall. Yeah, I carry it all, yeah, just gotta carry it all for them. I hold it up, shoulders tight, through the night, yeah. Just breathing in the silence. We're all quiet down. Curtains closed.
thoughts like vapor hanging in the air. Got a glass mind, handle with care. I speak less, feel more in this hazy flow. Ghosts don't haunt me, they just vibe real slow. Ain't no race, I just ride my pace. Move like smoke in this mellow space. Phone blinking, I let it fade away. Find my truth where the shadows stay. Rolling time into a paper plane. Midnight resin against the window pane. Crack a window, let the pressure leave. Oh, in this slow burn is what I believe. Stuck in the groove, I be lagging. Life slow cooking, no use in dragging. I saw the past. Memories curl up, nothing meant to last. No eyes red, but the view is warm tonight. Drifting heavy under amber light. If I don't pick up, don't be scared. I'm just floating in the heavy air. I'm still here. Fading. Oh, pop up, go. Yeah. Glass mind. Comes off, toss it in the back. Fading light, turning everything to black. Body feels heavy like I'm wearing lead. A million conversations spinning in my head. Fumble in the pocket, find a crumpled pack. Last savior keeping me from cracking the pot of stack. Flick the wheel, watch the little flame dance. Just need a moment, just need a trance. Crack the window just an inch, let the cold air bite. Watch the gray smoke curling into the night. Every drag I take pulls the demons out. Quiet in the anger, silence in the doubt. It's a bad habit, yeah, I know the cost, but it's the only compass when I'm feeling lost. Just me, the asphalt and the burning tip. Holding on to sanity with a loosening grip, yeah. Red lights blurring in the long red string. Waking up slowly from the corporate drink. They took my energy, they took my time. Leaving me with nothing but this nursery rhyme. Ash falls softly on the denim jeans. Don't bother brushing it, don't care what it means. The cabinet's filled with a blue-gray haze. Hiding the scars of these brutal days. Yeah. Inhale the peace, exhale the war. I don't even know who I am anymore. But right here, right now, behind this glass, I'm just a shadow watching the world pass. Just let it pass. Radio mumbling something low and deep. City is a monster that never goes to sleep. But inside the shell it's a private zone. King of the highway on a rolling throne. Finish the stick till it burns the finger. Let the taste of the freedom linger. Flick it out the window, watch the sparks fly. Just another shooting star in a concrete sky. Crack the window just an inch, let the cold air bite. Watch the gray smoke curl into the night. Every drag I take pulls the demons out. Quiet in the anger, silence in the doubt. It's a bad habit, yeah, I know the cost, but it's the only compass when I'm feeling lost. Just me, the asphalt, and the burning tip. Holding on to sanity with a loosening grip, yeah. Sparks fly behind me, fading behind me. Yeah, just drive, just breathe. Dreamy. Look, 2 a.m. on the dashboard clock. City behind me is a concrete block. Empty lane stretching out like a vein. Black asphalt glistening under the rain. 80 miles an hour, but it feels like float. Just a ghost inside this metal boat. No headlights in the mirror, no red lights ahead. World is sleeping like the living dead. Just me and the highway, chasing the line, reading the stories in the passing sign. White stripes flashing like a hypnotic code. Losing my religion on the open road. Don't ask where I'm going, I don't really know. Just following the rhythm, going with the flow. 2 a.m. therapy, high speed cure for a mind that's heavy and a heart impure. Window cracked open, cold air cuts deep. Fighting the demons while the others sleep. This engine humming is the only voice. Solitude is freedom, solitude is choice. Pass an exit ramp, but I don't turn off. Life is too hard and the darkness is soft. Radio playing something sad and slow. Watching the speedometer glow and glow. The city is a cage. The highway is the key. Nobody to judge, nobody to see. I'm just a blur, passing through the night. Everything is wrong, but this feels right. Gas tank burning up the past. Wishing this moment could forever last. No phone, no boss, no bills to pay. Just a rubber meeting road in a gray ballet. I feel the vibration in the steering wheel, reminding me that I can still feel. Approaching the horizon, darkness turns to gray. Maybe I'll drive until the break of day. Me and the highway, chasing the lines, reading the stories in the passing sign. White stripes flashing like a hypnotic code. Losing my religion on the open road. Don't ask where I'm going, I don't really know. Just following the rhythm, going with the flow. 2 a.m. therapy, high speed cure for a mind that's heavy and a heart impure. Keep driving into the void. White line, fade away.